Hey, I haven't talked with you guys in a while now. I actually haven't been feeling too great. I vented about this and explained this a lot with a lot of different people because I've just been having a rough month. I can give you the basics of what kind of started it. What started it is I felt like I was on top of the world. I had climbed at the time what I thought was the biggest mountain and I had reached the top. But from the top, it was a straight, hard, fast incline down. And immediately I had one of the worst months of my entire life. I'd reached rock bottom and to the literal abyss of the ocean. I kept imagining as if I was drowning. I still do feel like I'm drowning. Feel like my head's finally come above the water, but half my body is still in the ocean. The currents keep crashing into me. I've just not been having the best time because change has hit me so overwhelmingly. What makes it worse is I was so ready for this new change in my life. I had prepared, I was ready, I dealt with all the struggles that I've gone through, and I had become a happy, content, really happy person who was confident in themselves and everything. All aspects of my life seemed to be the best it could be. I knew it could be better, but it just felt like I was up there, you know? Like I felt sad, but like normal sad emotion. I feel like I always feel the extremes. I either feel really happy or really sad. I want to live a life where I can finally be just content. I want to live a life where I can have bad days and good days and just have a content, peaceful. I just want to be at peace. The positives in dealing with this huge, overwhelming depression has to be that I become a very creative and artistic person. It's made me reflect on myself, but that reflecting can also lead to overthinking, so it's not the best. Depression is never the best. Um, I can't stress this enough, but when people say life is hard, life can be very hard. Right now, I was researching and I was wondering, why does my mind work and feel so different than other people's minds? I just think completely differently. I focus differently. I learn differently. And I was researching it and I came across ADHD. I feel I want to get diagnosed. I've talked to professionals and I want to get diagnosed because I know I have it. And I know I probably have other stuff too. And people ask me, how would that help me? To me, it seems like right now, a way I can finally be at peace. I can struggle with the struggles that I was born with, but finally be able to be at peace, just be content. That's all I want to be. I want to feel somewhat happy about the life I'm living, somewhat happy about my friends. I want to feel happy about a lot of things in my life. I want to feel, I don't know, some issues with some things in my life, but issues I can control and manage. I want to have more happy than sad. Even though it's supposed to be balanced, obviously I want to feel more happiness than sadness. I don't want to be, I don't want to have to give every single happy memory a sad memory to make it balanced. Because I know there's no way that's how balance works. There's no way I have to equal a sadness to my happiness. Right now, I just have a lot on my mind. And I'm really stressed about school, learning, family. Kind of like I'm at a stage in my depression kind of just going through the phases. I went through grief, denial, like all of it. I don't know what the 5 stages of grief are, but you know how people can compare that to almost anything in life. But basically, I'm going through all the phases, and right now I've come to the point where I'm like, I just don't know. I'm someone who always needs a plan or a goal in the future to look forward to keep me going. Right now, the 3 words are just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know who I want to be or what I'm going to do or what's next. I was really close to ending it, and trigger warning to that, but I don't want to get into that just in case TikTok and stuff. I just want to say it's been really hard and I'm doing my best and I have a lot of on my mind, and I kind of want to start a podcast. I think that would be fun because this TikTok I haven't really been like working on like to grow, like to monetize and like actually build this TikTok. It's kind of just been something I've been able to vent on, which I appreciate. I think somewhere in the future I'd like to create a podcast, something to just work on. It's just like I've explained in a different TikTok. Every time I try to work on something, I just lose focus and lose motivation. Like I think of the idea and then I'm pretty sure it has to do with my ADHD, where I just like lose focus and everything. Yeah. Talk to you later. I love you.